I have reason to believe that there was voter intimidation in Alabama in the election that elected Doug Jones against Roy Moore. And I have an ad that I'm about to show you right now. Listen to this ad. It's a blatant lie, and it was running around on YouTube from Highway 31, a pro Doug Jones super PAC in Birmingham, saying that your vote is public record, which your vote is never public record. Just watch the ad and listen to this.
If you don't vote and Roy Moore, a child predator, wins, could you live with that? Your vote is public record, and your community will know whether or not you helped stop Roy Moore. On Tuesday, December 12th, vote for Doug Jones for Senate.
Okay, let's put this here. So that was a blatant lie. Your vote is not public record. Let's talk about this ad. It's from Highway 31, a pro Doug Jones liberal super PAC. Your vote is not public record, but it also said blatantly, it didn't say Roy Moore, an accused child predator. It said Roy Moore, a child predator. He is accused of being a child predator, just like Bill Clinton is accused of rape. So if we're going to play that game, we could say Bill Clinton, a rapist. I mean, can you imagine if a conservative PAC did that? That conservative PAC would be a run out of town on a rail. But, you know, you could never intimidate someone like me. The only way anybody can know who you voted for is if you told them. Now, everybody knows who I voted for in 2016. I'm a Canadian citizen and a dual Canadian-American citizen, so I could vote in 2016. I voted for Donald Trump! And I want someone to come over here and do something about it. I'll crick your neck. Your little chicken neck. Your little beta male chicken neck. Come over here and do something to me. You can't scare me. But a little old lady who is on the computer or watching TV and she sees an ad like that saying that your vote is public. And you notice how they use a black woman as the narrator of the ad? I don't know, are they saying that black women are more intimidating? But your vote is public record and your community will know whether or not you helped to stop Roy Moore. Translation, your vote is public record. If you don't vote to stop Roy Moore, we coming for you, baby. We coming for you. Just like we always do. We liberal crybaby snowflakes, every time our candidate loses, we destroy the place. We burn cars, we smash store windows, we destroy the town when our candidate loses and the person we didn't want to win actually wins. That's how we are. And I'm sure there's a liberal coward out there who is all too willing to go after a little old lady who voted for Roy Moore and rape her in her sleep and burn her car and house down. That's what that ad was saying, talking about your vote was public record. The little old lady who's watching TV and who hears that, she might have her doubts about Roy Moore already, but she probably listens to the Irana Nation, and the Irana Nation says that reveals that Roy Moore's main accuser admitted to forging her main source of evidence against Roy Moore. And if she were to forge something like, why would she do something like that? I mean, if she forges her main source of evidence against Roy Moore, why should I believe any of her other story? I mean, if I'm accusing someone of something, why, if it was true, I wouldn't forge anything because it's true. So there you have it, folks. Voter intimidation happened in Alabama. I'm not saying the vote was rigged. Doug Jones won, fair and square. Well, not fair and square. He won, but it wasn't fair because I'm sure that many little old ladies and vulnerable people who watched that ad thought to themselves, hey, if my vote is public record, I'll either stay at home, put in a write-in, or I'll refuse to vote for Roy Moore because I don't want some liberal snowflake to come to my house and attack me. This is Zimbabwe-style voter intimidation and lying, and lawyers should be up and down Alabama. We'll see what happens. But the Irana Nation is one of the only people talking about this right now. That and a few other people online and on YouTube, but the mainstream media sure as hell ain't talking about this. But this is complete. I mean, I just showed you the ad. It's from Highway 31, a Birmingham super PAC that's far left and liberal, saying that your vote is public record. A blatant lie. Your vote is not public record unless you tell someone.